What is up, my wonderful Aries? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Let's jump right into your reading. I haven't done a reading in a couple of days, so I miss you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That is the key message. Okay, we got some cards flying out. So let's see what's happening. Ten of Wands is in your situation, your current environment. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, crossing or challenging or some kind of obstacle. You have the Hermit in your focus in reverse. And then you have the Tower that wanted to come out in reverse as well, but that's the past. And then you have the Page of Swords in reverse, but this is your strength. So don't knock the reverses. Let's see what we got going on, Aries. Okay, I'm gonna start here. We'll pull more cards as we go. But let's get into it. First of all, you have the Ten of Wands here, which is indicative of stress, exhaustion, burdens, just heavy, walking away, trying to move away from something. But it's a lot. It's exhausting. It's stressful, and it's like I also get the sense of your path being lit, even though the struggle or the journey was hard. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Again, that's key. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles in a challenging position, when it's upright, it's this energy of just patience, hard work. There could be delays, but it's all about success and everything. But when it's in a challenging position, I get this energy of someone giving up, because it's too heavy. It's too much of a burden. Or, someone just throwing in the towel or wanting to throw in the towel because it's just a lot going on. And I just feel like someone could not be putting in the work because it's stressful, it's overwhelming, or you feel exhausted. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't for everybody. And I try to keep it as general as possible, but it can get specific or there can be multiple messages on the table. So let's just see. But at the end of the day, I just see someone putting in a lot of work, to the point of exhaustion and not seeing it pay off. So this is putting you in this energy. Like I said, this is the Hermit in reverse. This is Virgo energy. And with Virgo and the Hermit being in reverse as your focus, I just get this energy of you probably repeating the same mistakes. It's like a lesson to be learned here. Especially with the Hermit energy. It's a lesson to be learned here. It's almost like you're repeating the same mistakes. And it's like you're stuck. You're not moving forward. Like I said, some of you are exhausted. You're tired. Some of you are overwhelmed. Some of you are just stressed. Some of you just don't want to move. You're just not moving. With the Tower here, this is your energy, by the way, Aries. It is in reverse, it is in the past, but some of you could have just felt oppressed, just like I said, overwhelmed, exhausted, stressed, heavy burdens, whatever it was. You just felt like stuck, and you just felt like no matter what you did, you didn't level up. You know what I mean? And I feel like some of you could be also fearing change. So at the end of the day, I just get this energy of changes needing to occur in order to come out of this energy. 10 of Wands is here, so it's an ending. It's coming to it's a message of needing to complete or coming to completion of a journey that obviously was hard, for some. With the Page of Swords, I'm just getting this energy of, with this being in your strength too, it's like I feel like when you were down at your weakest, it made you your strongest. You know? I feel like some of you were kind of used to getting bad news. So you kind of like stayed in this energy, you know? Just, you were used to it. So it was like, that's what you were used to. Somebody could be having legal or tax issues, but it's like you overcame that. So it's like now you're moving out of that stressful part of your life and you're planting seeds and you're really just trying to grow and you're trying to heal and you're trying to do right and make those changes that you may not want to make, but you know is necessary in order for you to basically move forward in this energy. With the Page of Swords here, it's just like, you know, I feel like you found strength in your weaknesses, or, you know, your when you were weak and when you were down was when you saw your strength. If that makes sense. That's just the energy that I'm getting. Let's keep going. You do have Mars here. Mars is about action. So in the past, somebody wasn't taking action. Somebody wasn't feeling driven or ambitious. You know, somebody wasn't really trying to plant those seeds. You know, they really weren't, or somebody was working hard and they weren't reaping the benefits of the work that they were putting in. You know what I mean? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be patient, okay? You have the Four of Cups, the King of Wands wanting to come out. That's your energy. That is the energy of fire. You know, I typically identify this as Leo because of the lion, but it is the King of Wands. Depending on how you read, I read it as fire, you know, but Leo. But the Wheel is here. And the Wheel is all about expansion. The Wheel is all about growth. The Wheel is about turning points that go in your favor. Yes. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and at the end of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So let's really get into it. Like I said, I just feel like somebody is just really feeling unfulfilled, you know, like especially if you're putting in the work and you're not seeing your hard work pay off. I just see you in this energy of really feeling unfulfilled, but I feel like if there's some of you who are stuck and unmotivated and just in a not the best place where you want to be, especially on this journey, overwhelmed, just a lot of burdens, just exhausted, I just feel like there's a lesson to be learned here that's going to be a gift to your outcome, you know, a gift on your journey as you're coming to this Ten of Wands energy, well, coming out of this Ten of Wands energy, which is indicative of the completion of a journey, a cycle. And then you have 10 with the Wheel. So definitely look up 1010 energy because there's a message, additional message there. But with the Wheel, like I said, instantly I just see a turning point. I see stability, growth, expansion in all areas of your life, just balance. You know, so you're coming out of this energy. I see you really receiving these gifts, and it's like a gift of good fortune, good luck. You know what I mean? It's just a good energy. I just see a lot of power, a lot of just creativity, new projects. You know, so I just feel like you're gonna find this spark. Some of you who are feeling like in this energy of just not being inspired. I feel like some of you are just really going to get the spark, find your power, be courageous, you know, start being active with creating new projects and ideas and bringing your ideas into fruition. I see you really just being driven, bold, and confidence, really assured in yourself and your works and whatever it is that you're creating. You're maintaining healthy boundaries within yourself and within your surroundings, and you're being persistent at the end of the day. There will be competition, but it's like, okay, I see you just also nurturing those relationships around you in order to grow, not just, you know, I see you just wanting to grow abundantly in all areas of your life, and that includes your finances. And so I definitely see you networking and collaborating with this Seven of Pentacles, especially once you get out of that energy of any challenges or obstacles, okay? But nonetheless, the wheel is a turning point, okay? The wheel is all about good fortune. The wheel is about stability. It's an ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. So you're definitely coming into this energy of sufficiency. If some of you, like I said, you weren't in this your best self, I see you just having self-confidence and you just being very attractive and you being very abundant, just really going within yourself and doing that journey, especially with this with this hermit here. And you do have 9 here on the table, so that is an additional message. Look that up. 9, okay? I looked that up as well. But like I said, with the 9 of Pentacles, I just see you being abundant at the end of the day. Like, I see you just really getting financial gain, especially if you've been working on something for a long time and it wasn't paying off. Your hard work is going to pay off, and it's going to bring a turning point that's going to bring forth stability in all areas of your life. All areas of your life is what I see. And I just see you being in this position to not just help yourself but help others. I see you could be in a position of like leadership, mentorship. You could be broadcasting. You could be writing a book, teaching. I definitely just get that vibe in this energy. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But nonetheless, I just see if you were in a rut and you were not feeling your best self, you weren't feeling creative, you weren't feeling really abundant, and some of you just flat out lazy. And then that's no shade, okay? Like, we all get in these modes, okay? It's okay. But at the end of the day, it's time for you to pick yourself up out of this energy, because obviously you feel unfulfilled, you don't feel happy. So change it. You have the power, okay? And with the 3 of Pentacles here, I just get this, like I said, this just energy of you nurturing your relationships, collaborating, definitely in business, collaborating, partnerships, teamwork, you being out in the community. I just get this energy of like you having some kind of skill or bringing quality to some kind of teamwork, group effort, and you just really working on your craft, really just taking it up a notch is what I'm getting with this energy, especially at the end of the deck. It's like you're really just skillful or working on your skills and just really bringing quality to whatever you're working on at the end of the day. It was a long, hard journey. It was stressful. Like I said, some of you could be overworking, trying to create the outcome that you want. And just know that your skills and your talents and what you bring to the table will be noticed, and you will reap what you sow at the end of the day. So don't worry, it's coming, and just stay strong. I will pull some other cards, and I'm going to pull some Moonology cards, and then some of these other cards. I forgot the name of them, and I have a toddler, and he got a hold of my box, and baby, that is gone. So, emotions are running high. Supermoon. So definitely, I just feel like some of you could be just definitely just frustrated because you've been putting in the work. You've been waiting for something to pay off. You've been waiting for something to come in, but know that your shifts are coming in, and know that whatever it is that you've been working towards, or whatever skills or whatever it is that you bring to the table, you will be noticed, and it's going to bring forth some turning point in your life that's just going to spring you forward into like this powerful position, or just influence, whatever it is that you're looking for. Like, I see it here, and it's a lot. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, and that's for whichever situation. Let it apply where it needs to apply, because for some of you, like I said, you're uninspired. You're not putting in the work. You're being a little lazy. And some of you, you're not confident in your skills. You know what I mean? You're not confident in your skills, and you hold yourself back. And it's like you make yourself feel this feeling of not feeling fulfilled. It's like you have gifts. Use them, because you want happiness. So in order to do that, you create happiness for yourself. No one else is going to do it. Look at the bigger picture, okay? And just know that your commitment is being tested first quarter moon, okay? And this could be with collaborations, with partnerships, teamworks, businesses. Your commitments to those things could be tested, but it could be anything in your life. Okay. So power came out on the table. Okay, that's strength. And just know that, you just have to be courageous. You have to be bold. You have to keep going. You have to keep moving forward. Okay. And I just get this energy of you loving yourself unconditionally, and you attracting those into your space that have that same kind of energy. And the collaboration is going to be bomb. The team is going to be bomb. Whatever it is that you guys are working on together is going to be bomb. It's going to pay off, okay? You have spiritual strength, okay? It is in reverse, but I mean, for me, I don't read these ones in reverse, but it is basically you tapping in, you exploring yourself, like I said, and especially with this Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. And I just feel like that is your strength. When you go within, you'll find the strength in spirit, okay? So definitely just tap in, meditate, pray, whatever it is that you do to connect to source, and to really put in that self-care, self-work, and just really, some people have to isolate themselves, especially if they're used to being in groups or with other people. Some of you have to really isolate yourselves in order to connect. So I see you moving on from a situation. I mean, it's obvious you have the Ten of Wands starting off in your current energy, okay? So you're definitely moving on. It's exhausting. It's stressful. It's a lot. It's a lot. But just know that you will be fine, okay? Just keep moving. Don't stop. Everything will pay off. For those of you who are stagnant, you need to move on out of this energy in order to find your power. Tap in, find your strength, okay? Your inner strength, and then that will project outerly, okay? And that will attract collaborations. That will attract stability. That will attract, these turning points in your life that is only going to set you up for success, okay? Solar plexus chakra here. And just do the work. Google it. I'm not gonna, I do want to get into Reiki and all that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but and chakras, but do the research for yourself. Google it. Solar plexus, healing, traumas, all that. You'll find additional messages, and that is 3-3. So if you're all about numbers, look up 3-3. We might have some more numbers here on the table, 99999. So those are some additional messages if you want to do the additional work. But have faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. And I know that message is for someone because, like I said, I'm picking up the energy of someone not having the courage or the confidence to move forward with their creative ideas, or with their ideas or projects, or whatever it is that really makes them happy, that brings fourth, stability, security, and all those things. And also highlights your quality and who you are, you know, your skills, especially when it comes to business or work or finances. So, because you have a lot of pentacles here, and pentacles, you already know that's the coin. So, period. Nonetheless, that's all I have for you, Aries. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, I mean, it didn't. Just stay tuned. You never know when your message may come through to you. Also, check out your Aries playlist on my channel. There will be additional messages. There's tons of videos there, and my videos are timeless, so you just never know. Also, if your sun, moon, rising, and Venus is outside of the sign Aries, check out my channel. I have all 12 signs in their playlist, so you might find additional messages there. Nonetheless, if it did resonate, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everyone who has liked, share, and subscribed so far. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.